Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. Today we're talking about the most dangerous four-letter word. Are you ready? Let's get started. Now, when I think about four-letter words, I think about my grandmother. And so this is the first in a four-part series about four-letter words, and my grandmother would be shocked. But worry not, this series can clearly carry a PG rating, even a G rating, and it will not make my grandmother roll over in her grave or make you blush. So what is the most dangerous four-letter word in the English language? Busy. Well, why is the word busy so dangerous? Grandma is already happier, right? So why is the word busy so dangerous? Well, number one, it's an excuse. Man, I'm really busy. We use it as an excuse to ourselves, and we use it as an excuse when we're talking to someone else. Well, I've been really busy. And so it's an accepted excuse because the other person sort of commiserates with you and says, yeah, man, I understand. So we feel better about not accomplishing something. And ultimately, it's not about anything except getting stuff accomplished, right? So number three is it's dangerous because it's a bad habit. We get used to saying it. We say it all the time. We give ourselves an out when we say we're busy. We give other people the chance to sort of say, yeah, I understand when we say we're busy. But most of all, it focuses on activity rather than accomplishment. When we say we're busy, we're not saying anything about what we're actually accomplishing. We're just saying, man, I've got a lot going on. And when we say we're busy, we aren't always clear about exactly what we're doing. But we're busy. And guess what? Even though people commiserate with us, they don't really care about whether we're busy or not. No one really cares anyway. So why should we use this word, giving ourselves an out when it doesn't really serve us at all? So my suggestion is like Grandma said, don't use four-letter words, including this one. So stop saying it. Banish the word busy from your vocabulary if you can and as you can. Number two, stop thinking it. Now, I've been taking these two pieces of advice for a long time, and sometimes we end up using the word. I sometimes use the word. I try really hard not to. I've worked really hard to take it from my vocabulary and out of my thinking so that I can focus on what I need to accomplish. When we get out of busy, we can get back to what we're trying to accomplish and focus less on activity and more on accomplishment. And I promise you, if you will do this, if you will work to banish the word busy, if you will recognize that it's a dangerous four-letter word, then you will get more of the right things done. I promise. Let me close with today's tweet. Saying we are busy is an excuse and focuses on activity. Stop making excuses and start focusing on what you need to accomplish. No one really cares how busy you are anyway. If you liked this episode and you're on YouTube, you should subscribe. And if you're listening to this on your favorite podcast platform, I hope you'll subscribe there as well. And if you don't want to do that, you can also hit the subscribe button here to get a reminder every week in your email. If you live in email instead, you can get a reminder about next week's Remarkable TV episode there. Hope you'll do one of those things. And if you do, you'll definitely be with me next week for another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.